morning, lovely people, and welcome back. We hope you had the best bank holiday weekend. Isn't it sad though? That was the last bank holiday.
I know.
Until the dreaded Christmas.
I know.
But it's okay, because that means that we are going to be here 5 days a week, every day of the week, up until that very time. Welcome to today's show. We are running through all of our Summer Sizzler because it ends tonight at midnight. My name is Natalie Eagleton. I'm going to be the host for this hour. Lovely Jess is joining us today. Good morning, Jess. Good morning. And over in the demonstration, just so you know who it is, it's Bex.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
There is some amazing summer offers on today.
There really is.
There's some things that are, I don't even think I've seen this product here.
I don't think I have.
I don't think I've seen that at all. So this is, I love it when there's something new. Okay, so our Summer Sizzler Sale ends tonight. Make sure you are on that website browsing, because there's over 600 products that have been added throughout the whole of our Summer Sizzler. So you might have been on there, you might have seen something. Some things have just been added, so you may have missed them. Make sure you are always going on every day to see what's on there. Some of the deals though have been selling out. We have had incredible sellouts, and we've got some things on today's show that are very, very low stock. So don't forget, when they're gone, we are not bringing them back. So don't miss out on an opportunity to get something if you want to get it in our sale. And also don't forget to check out these free downloads. These are absolutely awesome. We've got them on the hub. So you just go to the website, go on the hub at the top. Oh, what's this? It's like a big question.
Big question.
Big question mark. So you go onto the hub and you can download these incredible, should we pull them out this way? Incredible stamps. Now we have these stamps for you. The beauty of these being digital downloads, you can make them as big or as small as you want them to be.
Absolutely.
So you've got those fantastic sentiments as well. Keep them in your stash. You might need them next year. You might need them for maybe a holiday or anything. And then we have these SGV files as well, which make the gorgeous watermelon and the lemon as well. These, again, great for party decorations. So make sure you download them. Just put them in a folder on your computer.
You've got them forever.
Put them on a USB. You've got them forever. You can use them so many times. You can print them out in all different shapes and sizes, which is awesome. And you can make some really cool things as well. So we've got loads of incredible examples, all made by Bex.
I loved these.
Of fantastic ways in which you can use this. Look at this. How it makes me want to go away.
Doesn't it just?
Have you decided if you're going away?
No, we're not allowed.
No.
We're not allowed. There's no.
Look how fun this is. There's no more.
There's no more
spending in the kitty.
No.
Look at these. They are so fun as well with that lemon. Absolutely adorable. So make sure you don't miss out on popping those onto your computer, so you have them forever to use. Okay. Before we crack on, we need to have a look at this week's Win It Weekly competition question. I nearly didn't know what it was then. I was like,
there's so many goodies in here.
Where is it? There's too much stuff. So this week we are giving 2 winners the chance to win our Whopper Tupper Ultimate Collection, number 7, may I add. This contains 4 pads. We have the Birds of the World, we have my favourite, Special Occasions, you also have the little cuties, and then we have the Flowers for You. Whopper Topper pads are absolutely incredible because you get full-size toppers, border strips and sentiments, all jam-packed in these fantastic pads. Amazing shapes and sizes across all 4 of these, and honestly, this is such a great selection.
Yeah, it really is.
You're going to get 40 toppers in each pad, so you've got there 160 toppers.
And that's not including the sentiments, borders, corners.
How awesome is that?
Yeah.
So good for if you craft and you need loads and loads of variety. 2 lucky winners to be on the chance of winning this. This is with this week's question. You need to like, share and comment. Which country drinks the most coffee per capita? Now, the answer I thought it would be is not on there.
So, absolute same. I thought I had a very good idea of which one it was.
So now I'm a little bit stunned. I think I'm going to go for a guess based on a location,
Okay.
but I also don't know about that.
I mean, I'm very intrigued. I thought it would be the land of
land of
sitcoms sat in coffee shops like Central Perk
Honestly,
and
do you know
Seinfeld.
what?
How is it not that country?
Do you know what? We're completely different.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I thought it was the land of pizza and pasta.
Yeah, that would have been my second choice.
Oh, this is a good question,
This
you know.
is challenging.
So like, share and comment, which country drinks the most coffee per capita? Malta, France or Finland?
Ooh, interesting.
That is a mind blown moment. I'm absolutely stunned with that one. Right, let's crack on with the show and introduce you to our products. Starting off with something that I think is absolutely incredible. One, because of the price of these things, and two, because it's just a lucky dip. You don't know what you're going to get home. So this is our everyday mixed topper pack. 14 designs, and these designs may vary. Now, what we have done as well is Dan has been out in the warehouse and spoken to lovely Magda, who is in charge of all the team, and has said if she can try and organise them into ones that might have the similar things in. So if you want to order more than one of these, we can try and make sure that they are going to be different. But you might get duplicates. Not an issue.
No, absolutely not.
Because look at that price. This is a little bit of a fib as well, I think, because me and Anne-Marie were talking about this, and for £14.99 is awesome, but you pay £1.99 for one of these toppers.
I was just thinking that the pick a mix and the topper favourites.
Topper favourites, they are £1.99 a sheet. So realistically, this is awesome because this price should be £30.
Really? Oh my!
Just
Oh yeah, of course.
£30
Yeah.
because we're doubling that RRP. This is incredible. £5.99 for 14 fantastic toppers. You're going to get a crazy array of awesomeness in here. Look at the different foiling as well.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, you have such... This is incredible. I would get this home, I would open it up and I would just be in awe. We've got fantastic ones in here. We've got coloured toppers in here. Oh, look at these ones. You've got little two layers there. Oh, I like that one. Oh, Animal Kingdom.
Oh.
And this one again. Fancy foiling with this gorgeous lavender topper. This is such a phenomenal deal. Great variety as well. There's so many different items that we have in here. Look at these ones. They are like Whopper toppers.
They're amazing.
Amazing big. You could actually just pop that onto a card blank and then cut out with your craft knife and make like aperture cards with that one.
100%.
That would be so cool. And then look, decoupage.
Nice.
This is so good. So 14 mixed topper sheets, completely crazy variety in there. You're going to get these incredible toppers for just £6. That is incredible. You're going to save over £60, and it's a lot more than that because £1.99 a topper makes that around £30. So that is an awesome saving to start the day on. Then we're going to go with our foiled acetate variety pack.
Oh, this is snazzy.
I'm not allowed. Can I? I have to. We will whiz through this. This is a lot of acetate for this price, people. 28 sheets. It's normally £9.99 for 16 sheets. So we're doubling that. So that should be around £20 as well. We look at these. Oh, I need a little piece of paper.
A piece of cardstock.
There we go. Look at these Art Decos. These are one thing as well, which is absolutely awesome about this. We have different coloured foiling.
Nice.
This is black. We've got silver in here as well. You've got flowers. This is an awesome deal, guys. We can be using this so much with things we've got coming up. Look at this.
Ooh.
Copper foiled acetate. We've got so many amazing products. Look at this one.
Oh, look at them.
This is so cool. I'm going to try and find some more fancy ones. We've got script in here. You've got that in sort of like two colours. You've got black and gold in that one. We've got pink flowers in here. We've got green flourishes. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed with this pack. This might be coming back with me after the show, I think. There's just so many incredible designs, incredible colours. We've got very cute little polka dots. Again, you're going to get that one in gold. You're going to get that one in the gorgeous copper. We've got this beautiful butterfly design. These are designs that I don't think I've seen for such a long time. The detail in those butterflies is phenomenal. And then we've got some really nice sort of more fluid patterns that you could use. Look at this one though, and you get it in brown.
Oh,
in brown foil.
Oh, look at them!
How fun is that? There was no way I wasn't going to go through some of those patterns and share that with you. £14.99. I'm not sure what the stock is like on this one, but what an incredible array of acetate you've got there for £4.99. This is heavyweight acetate as well. This acetate we can be colouring onto, we can be making cards from, boxes from. That is an awesome deal. Those two products, just add them to your baskets. Don't even think about it. Next up we have, especially for you, this one is a mini card collection. Becca?
Yes.
Look at that price.
I know.
£1.99.
This is like pocket money prices, isn't it?
This
you know, for the kids.
Silly.
If you make to sell as well.
Look at the designs on here though. That's so fun. If you've got a granddaughter who is really into watching you craft and she loves doing it, this is something that you can afford. To be fair, all the products we've already done are things that you can share with her. Maybe you're doing her a little craft hamper for Christmas.
Yes.
You know, it's not long until it comes. I love this cardstock as well. We can be popping these in our baskets. We can be making our crafty friends as well, little crafting hampers for Christmas time or maybe birthdays or celebrations that they've got. £1.99. You get 3 toppers, you get 1 piece of foil cardstock, and then you also get 4 gorgeous plain cardstocks with that one. And then we have our little Tweets Deluxe card collection. Genuinely don't think I've ever seen this. I don't know where this beauty has come from, but this is your deluxe card collection. This contains 4 foil cardstock, 4 toppers, 4 foiled and 4 plain. Absolutely incredible. Look at these fancy patterns on here though.
So cute, aren't they?
Absolutely adorable. Very stylized artwork, which is something, oh my goodness. Oh. This is so adorable. Again, Jess, this one might not be in the room. We're going to have to put it back. We're going to have to get someone to stand at the door and just take all the things that we're hiding.
I know.
This one again.
Oh, look at that.
The colours.
Lemon and lime. Ooh.
Really, really nice patterns in here. Look at all of the detailing with your foiling as well. I don't think I've ever seen this shape.
I was just thinking that.
Oh
what
my
a
goodness,
fancy
we need
shape.
to bring this back. Look how cool that is.
Oh, we need
really,
to get
really like this sort of credit card style topper as well with your rounded edges. We need to
pastel about that.
We do, don't we? We need that bringing back in some other sets because that's super cool. Absolutely awesome designs there. 4 toppers, 4 plain cardstocks, 4 printed cardstocks. That's 16 sheets in total. £4.99. The start of that show, if every single thing isn't in your baskets or you're not thinking about buying that, I don't know what is going on. But Becca, you're going to do a little demo with some of this. What have you chosen?
Certainly are. We've gone with the best-selling item, which is the Topper Variety Pack. And 100%. I think I might have had the same pack as you because...
Oh, have you got all those ones
I think
in there?
so. I've got this beautiful big one, and then I've got this one, which is the one we're going with. So we're going to go with this one. I also brought in some heavyweight acetate, but I was thinking we might have a jazzy one.
Oh, do you want a jazzy one?
Shall I show you what we're picking?
Honestly,
and then you can pick me one. You can have the excitement of picking one, right? I'll show you.
I might be here for a long time.
This is fine. We've got to make the rest of our card. Right. Now, this is what we're going with. Okay, so we're going with this beautiful, your favourite colour as well, orange. We'll go with this.
This is nice because we could bring in some like orange flourishes here. Maybe I'll give you a selection.
And then I'll pick out the pattern papers that I'm going to use as well. We're going to use this like kind of reddy orange sienna print. A little bit of
butterflies on there.
And then I think we're going to, there's got this and this one as well. This sort of vintagey sepia one.
Nice.
I'm not 100% sure which one, but it's going to be either one or two of those.
Okay, I will get picking.
And we're going to make an acetate easel card.
Nice.
Yes.
So I'm thinking gold over copper, just so that our foiling matches.
Awesome. This is awesome.
Let me find some flourishes.
So whilst Nat's doing that, let's make our mats and layers. So we've got a 5x7, and we're going to, like I say, we're going to make that into an easel card. So we're going to first of all start cutting our pattern paper down. We're going to go 2 notches below for this layer, and then we're going to bring in this sepia one as well. In fact, I'm going to need another sheet of that orange one because we're
making a bigger card.
Yeah, I need 2 mats and layers, so it's absolutely fine. We get plenty, we get 4 of each in that. This, by the way, is selling, in fact, if it's not already sold out. Oh, we're going with this one. Oh, this is just,
I think it'll really work.
It's so nice, isn't it? It's delicate, it's subtle, but it's still got a beautiful, beautiful pattern. Let's put that on there. Oh my goodness, yes, good choice, good choice. How exciting. Okay, same again with this one. And 7, perfect. And then that's that. So let's get that matted and layered first of all. Yeah, that's kind of perfect, isn't it? Awesome.
Absolutely awesome deals. We want to know what you've been buying.
Yes.
We want to know, have you spent up all of your pennies? What has been your favourite deal of the day as well so far? Is it that those variety packs of toppers? Is it that £1.99 card collection?
Oh,
or is it your
be.
mixed acetate?
Absolutely, 100%. Just be getting it all in. If you've not shopped with us yet, you really need to. You don't want to be missing out. Summer Sizzler is nearly over, and you just get these great deals. We've had such fun crafting, really challenging ourselves to use all these amazing goodies. So let's pop that on here, and then again, let's just go for a bit of a de-stress look, and we'll just simply just take some pieces out of here. Yeah, and then we'll just trim that down as well, because it's currently 8. So we're just gonna, I just sort of roughly, trim that down to 7 as well. Cool. So that's going to go on the front of my card here, just like so. So we're going to tape that down just with some tape, and then we'll get our gorgeous acetate back in to make the little easel part of our card. And then again, we can get playing with this beautiful topper sheet. I mean, you wouldn't even know these aren't the same collection. So we're going to just bring that in just like so, and then we're going to have that just on there. So I'm just going to see if I've just got a little smidgy bit of overhang on here, so that's fine. We'll just snip that off. Cool. And then acetate time. Oh, this is so exciting. So we'll trim it down to 5 first of all, and then we'll cut it down to 7.5, and then that'll give me a 1 inch tab, half an inch, sorry, tab to work with on our card, and that'll just sit under our card blank. So we'll just grab the scoreboard.
So many people are joining us this morning. Good morning to everyone over on YouTube and on our Facebook. Lots of people guessing the answer for our Win It Weekly question. Lots of similar answers actually, which I definitely don't think I was going towards.
Okay, this is very, oh, that look so pretty.
It works so well with all of those patterns.
Goodness, it really, really does. And then again, let's just get this little border on there as well. So again, we'll just trim that down and stick it on just so it's all matching beautifully. And then we'll get our card all assembled. Yeah, the Win It Weekly question has properly thrown me this time. Right, let's go with that. And then we'll just kind of pop that there. Yeah, cool. So, right, let's get our card blank. So this is going to go on here and here. Obviously, we want to put this acetate on first so that it's hiding we can pop our mat and layer on top and it'll all be hidden. So I've got trusty red tape for this job, ultra high tack, so it's got that great grab, and we'll just simply pop a little strip on here and then stick that to our card blank. Nice and easy.
Our picture perfect pad that Becca is using in this demonstration as well is available as part of our Summer Sizzler, so you can grab your hands on that.
It's honestly so low in stock though. If you want this pad, you need to be like getting a move on.
It's a great pad to use for the background pages, with lots of different sort of topper variations, and also you get those gorgeous pads. Is that stock?
It's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone.
I thought it would, you know, there wasn't that many left this morning. Okay.
It is gone.
I am sure you will find something in your stash equally lovely.
Well, we have something coming up on the show that I think might work, so stay tuned.
Yeah, absolutely. Super one to get hold of there. Okay. So let me just lay this out again. Yeah, let's have them matching. So I'm just going to push this up to like my score line, and then we'll pop this one on too. So I've just got my mirror mat on there, 5x7, and then we'll just push this just onto here. I don't really want it in the way of anything, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of room. Perfect. Let's pop that acetate easel down again, and then let me just give that a little bit of a crease. There we go. Nice good burnish, and then that'll sit really nicely for me. So again, just because it's a little bit thick, we're going to give everything a nice good burnish.
Just go back over, make sure all of those corners, and it sits so nicely there.
Absolutely. Right, and then we're going to get this big topper out here first of all. I think I'm going to use this border as a sort of stopper piece, so we'll cut that out as well.
So many huge sentiments that you have on this one too.
I know, you've got like this big good look, you are always the sunshine and live life in full bloom.
So nice.
So nice, isn't it? Exactly. And you might be getting this one home as well, so we'll put that there. This one, let's pop our frame out so that we can see even more of that beautiful acetate. And then we'll have this here, just like so. Yeah, let's have that there. We'll have this here. And then I think we definitely have to have this one, don't we? Especially, this is quite nice for like, almost like autumnal. I know it's quite summery, but I think the colours...
The colours will work, won't they?
Will really work.
Autumn birthday, all of those deep oranges.
Reds.
Really, really nice. I just love the variety of different sizes we've got across all of the different toppers.
Me too.
You could really like use loads of them, or you can use minimal and still get the most out of this card.
Oh, 100%. So let's put those two on the front. Yeah, and then let's just leave that at that. Right, cool. Now I've got my layout, I can start adding everything on. So we're going to go with our trusty foam pads. Again, if I was doing this at home, I'd be making sure to cover all my workings, but we're just going to put them on for now. Super easy. So I'm going to go with some nice...
I think quite a lot of the time when we're using our strips, even though obviously you're going to be able to see where that foam pad lies, because you can like butt them up, as long as you've got them going around the whole of that frame, you're not going to be able to see it that much at all. It's not going to sort of spoil the design. And of course it's on the back of the acetate, so it's not something that you generally tend to spend a lot of time looking at.
Yeah, absolutely, especially when it is a busy pattern like this gorgeous one here. It's really, yeah, like you say, it's just not a problem, is it? Let's just snip that little pit there. And this one here, they're just a little bit too proud for my liking. So we're going to just grab this off. We're going to put this on, like I say, just as it was, that layout, on the right hand side slightly. And like just set kind of in the center of our card. So let's pop that just on there. And then again, we'll pop this on again with some tape. We'll just put like one large piece across the center, just again, because even if you can see the workings, if you make them as neat as possible, it's still going to look good. So if we just pop that in there, and then We kind of want maybe some of those little square ones.
Oh, they will work really nicely because you could place them along your frame.
Yeah, exactly. They'd be so nice, wouldn't they? So again, nice and subtle. Again, maybe those circle ones would work really nicely on there because it's kind of rounded. So we'll put a couple just on top of here, and then that's going to sit really nice and proudly on there. The backing off these, my goodness. There we go, perfect. So we'll just have that slightly framing, gorgeous marigolds on this one.
So nice.
So nice.
They're so just vibrant as well.
They are, absolutely. They're just like they'd be in the garden. They're absolutely beautiful, accented in that gold foil as well. Stunning. So you always bring the sunshine, and then let's get this on here. So this, we need a nice good foam pad strip on there. So again, let's go with this nice kind of chunky strip. Let's see if that's enough. Might put a little extra on here. This one's like sort of been cut into, so I'll just use this one to just smidge that on there. So going over a little bit so that we've got room to play with. So we're just gonna, again, just peel the backing off. We're gonna sit our easel up so that we get that placement in really nicely. So let's bring that up now, and then we want it to sort of stop around here. About maybe like a third.
Just a little bit further up, isn't it, than halfway?
About a third. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll just snip that little border off. We'll save that for our next upcoming project. And then we'll sit that, yeah, see, that's perfect there. And then you can see all of that detail, and then we'll just get that last little topper on. Live life in full bloom. Doesn't really need to be any bigger, so that's perfect. And obviously we've got the sentiment there as well, have a beautiful birthday. So it's so gorgeous. Again, we'll put some more of these little dinky squares on. That's just bringing that yellow back in as well.
A really nice mix of colour, and the mixing of your background pages just works fantastically for this.
Absolutely, and you've got this swirly detail which really, again, just brings in that acetate as well. Again, let's just see if we can pop some gemstones on. I've just seen these gorgeous sepia ones, so let's go with these gorgeous little amber coloured ones. Beautiful. Going to go with this one.
Great choice.
Great choice. Just again, just brings in all those beautiful summer, like late summer, kind of autumn, early autumn tones, and then we'll just get a couple more on here. Just squeeze those on. And we're just going to accentuate that frame just by curving those round, just for a little added extra sparkle. And I honestly reckon that card is just cost nothing to make. It's not that much time, and again, oh my goodness, that acetate's so beautiful.
So nice, isn't it? It's so nice that we have such a variety of different designs as well, because they're going to come in so useful with things like this, with your £4.99 topper sets, with other card kits that we might be bringing out in the future as well. It's definitely something to add to your stash. It's so good, and the price is phenomenal. Okay, let's move on. So we are going to bring to you, I love this collection. Becca, I know Becca loves this collection as well.
Oh, I do.
This is our Floribunda card collection. Now, this is phenomenal. We absolutely love this here. Genuinely didn't even know that we had some left. Our Sammy has come back from mat leave, and she has been trying to make some space in the warehouse for some huge deliveries that we have come in a couple of weeks, and she's just found all the way up in the rackings some absolute gems. Now this is one of them, and I love this because you do get a mix of sort of your cardstock here that is printed, and then you also get fantastic craft card along. You get 2 of each design here. This one's perfect with all of those little tiny sort of like postage label designs on. Super cute. Look at the artwork in here though. It's
isn't it gorgeous?
So spectacular. Again, you've got that gorgeous craft card edge there. Then you get these little boxes. This is these make up some fantastic little concepts. So you've got this little pillow box here, and then you've got this tiny little sort of favour box as well. A really cute border for dressing those up, and then you've got some cardstock. Again, beautiful designs. Some gorgeous edge-to-edge butterflies as well there. Another one, look at this.
Oh,
They're fantastic shapes. Gorgeously put together. Absolutely phenomenal phenomenal designs. And then look at this one with all of those added extra embellishments and toppers and borders and sentiments. So much going on in this collection. £11.99. This should be £30. £29.99 is what you should be paying for this one. Love this with the little bunting on the edge there. And again, another one which has fantastic shapes in it. So much going on here. Look at that lace. That is so beautiful. Great, another topper set which you can make up your little gift boxes and embellishments to go alongside it. Fantastic designs in here though, so much that you could be layering. Great one for scrapbooking because you get all of these added extra pieces. And then we've got the sheet of all of your die cut flowers as well, all foiled. You can just pop these out like you would do your toppers and sort of make up beautiful bouquets for your cards. 2 of every sheet that we've shown you here though is going to be coming to you. It's absolutely fantastic. £11.99. Now if you love the card collection, then what we also have available that runs alongside this is the 8x8 paper pad.
I don't know how we've still got this in.
Honestly, this is something you need to be adding to your baskets because this will fly out of the door when you see what's in here. Again, as always, you are going to get 12 different designs in here. You get 4 of each, so it's 48 sheets in total. But you've got that incredible sort of ditzy patterns. We've got those more focused elements on the front of our pages, but this is going to be so phenomenal for your crafting, especially if you are someone who loves this style, which I think, who doesn't love the cute sort of Kath Kidson-esque florals. It's beautiful. You've got all of those incredible flourishes as well, all of those different compositions. This is so nice, and then you've got that craft card just sneaking in most of those designs there as well. That is a must-have. And we also have to go along with it the little book, £4.99 for this one. Again, this one is 144 pages, so you do get 25 designs in here. Again, perfect for using as tags, perfect for cutting into, decoupaging, using as toppers as well with all of those incredible pages that we've got in that paper pad. Just a phenomenal collection. It was loved so much when it was first brought to you. I cannot believe we've sneakily found more of this in the warehouse though. Look at this page.
I mean, this is just frameable, isn't it?
This is awesome. I think it would look so cool in sort of like a young girl's bedroom. You know, you've gone out of that sort of like phase of having like a theme and you just want it to be girly and cute. Then this is perfect. Some of them have got sentiments on included as well, so you've got sort of themes, you've got messages included, but I just love this. It is one of my favorite collections. I just think it's phenomenal. It's just got everything that a girl loves. It's got flowers, it's got lace, it's got those ditzy patterns, you've got the gorgeous craft in there as well. Absolutely beautiful. £4.99 if you want to get your hands on that. Now, we were talking about some things that would work with Becca's design, because of course that fantastic paper pad has sold out, and this is it. Our fantastic fabulous floral inserts and paper pack. These are double-sided paper, so you get a really nice range of beautiful designs, and then you have that sort of all over pattern on the reverse. Beautiful arrangements here though. We could be cutting out these patterns with our nesting dies. We could be making our own toppers from the gorgeous details we have on these papers, or just simply trimming them down and adding a little sentiment on and creating beautiful cards as well. So much going on here. £2.99. You're going to get 24 sheets in total, all A4 in size. Absolutely phenomenal design. So you're going to get a mix of your beautiful papers, which we're still running through, by the way.
This is amazing.
It's incredible, isn't it? And some fantastic styles and patterns in there as well that are going to work so well with your mixed toppers that we had at the very early stages of the show. And then of course we've got some inserts in here, a really nice mix of floral designs. If you want to get your hands on this, just £2.99. These are absolute steals today. I am loving it. Okay, Becca.
Yeah.
We're coming back to you. I'm so excited that you're using this.
Of course we're using it.
So excited.
What a Monday. Couldn't not. I'm so excited. Right, I didn't want to break into the paper pad, so I've been a bit bougie and used 2 sets of cardstock, but that's okay. We can, because this is
It's
saving
madness.
£18, over 60% off. This is just crazy. So we're going to do a nice 8x8 one, and we can get lots of layering and lots of dimension in here. So
It's
we're going to
100% going to be one that sells out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So if you love this as much as we do, add those things into your basket. Get doubles of them. Those paper pads. You're going to be able to use that for so many occasions.
Absolutely. You really, really are. Let's go this way actually. So we're going to just trim that down. And we're going to have that as our like sort of main piece there. So let's mat and layer that together now. Oh my gosh, it's the most beautiful matte-tastic cardstock as well. So, so nice. So we'll just pop some double-sided tape on there and get that onto a piece of gold mirri. All the toppers are foiled in gold. Your craft card's got gold foiling on as well, which is incredible, because you would normally, I think these days, with a foiled craft card or a foiled cardstock collection, that would be a separate upsell on its own. So the fact that it's included is...
It's so good.
It's amazing, isn't it? So let's pop that onto there. We'll just mat and layer that on. And then I've gone with a slightly smaller piece there. This is 7x7. And again, that's just going to give us that really nice depth. Yeah, let's cut into this. Let's go 7x7 on this way, and then we can maybe fussy cut that border out. I'm not sure yet. So let's do 7x7. We've got this really nice kind of, it's got this corrugated texture. Obviously
gorgeous,
it's smooth,
it?
but it's got this really nice corrugated texture. It's absolutely stunning.
I think that's what I love about the collection, is how detailed every single element is. Even just the backgrounds that everything's laid onto is phenomenally designed and put together.
Absolutely. I mean,
so it's just gorgeous, isn't it?
It's stunning. And talking about bedroom decor, it just honestly, like when I was about 17, 18, or maybe even a bit younger, 16, 17, just that kind of teenager age, late teens anyway, I literally decorated my bedroom like French shabby chic. I had script print, birds, a Lloyd loom cabinet. It was just, and this would have just gone, if you love that kind of decor, you're going to be in heaven with this collection. It really is stunning. Let's use the whole border actually and bridge those two mats and layers. So we're going to just pop that in there, and we are going to cut down to about here. In fact, we can probably go a little bit lower.
You can be really clever with this as well. If you don't want to have to fussy cut out the smaller flowers at the top, the little rosebuds, we can just sort of fussy cut that out.
Absolutely, yeah. So I haven't used that one on the right hand side because I just thought it'll just save us a little bit of time to leave that one off my card. So we're going to get a craft knife and we're going to just simply just fussy cut around there. So I'm just going to just go around the petals of this rose. They're lovely and big for fussy cutting. Well, let's just get that off there and then we can start again on here. Beautiful, beautiful. And obviously roses, pink roses especially, my favourite flower. I actually have a massive big rose in my front garden, right in the middle. And it's flowered 4 times this year.
Wow.
I know. It's actually a bit crazy. It's looking a little bit leggy now, but it's still going.
That's the thing with this year though, isn't it? The weather has been so sort of like temperamental from, say, the end of June. So you really have had like those flowers that have come and then they've gone and then they've died off and then they've reflowered again with a little bit of sunshine. So it has been crazy.
It really has, and I think it's been very warm, but there's been a lot of rain.
Yeah.
So obviously the garden just kind of loves that sort of. I mean, it's not always great for us when it's hot and humid, but the garden absolutely adores it. So let's get that in there as well. Okay, so we're going to put that on the centre. Let's just get our layout together first of all. Again, you could mat and layer that with some gold if you kind of wanted to. I might actually do that just so that it looks even fancier. I'm going to get this topper in, the matching one. I'm going to have that sort of poking out of there. And then let's go in with You're So Special. Let's just sort of lay this out, put that there. And then I think we're just going to get these little button ones randomly in there. I did bring this one in as well, but I don't think we need it, so we're just gonna...
Could you use it to like decoupage up that rose? Is there a rose that sits?
Oh, I wonder if there is actually. Let's have a look.
Is it the same one as the one that you've got your hand on?
This one? This one here?
The one, no, the other one, it like halfway up on the other side.
This?
Yeah. I don't know if that's a little bit lighter, but
yeah,
either one would work.
I'll pop it on. Let's pop all our toppers on and we'll see how much room we've got to play with. I'm just going to see if we've got a little piece of gold mirroring knocking around. I'm sure we will have. Here we go. Oh, perfect. Right, let's see how big this border is. Obviously, it's so random. It's like 2.5 plus 2, right?
So you do it at 2 3/4.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might just go just over. Right, let's go sort of here and see how that's looking. And then we'll cut that down to 8. So I can always trim my border a bit thinner as well.
That's
oh,
perfect,
isn't
actually.
that lovely? Yeah, we'll just trim a little bit off of there. I'm so glad that I've done that actually, because again, I just think it makes it look a little bit more luxurious, a little bit less kind of, it just looks offish without any gold foiling. So let's just matte and layer that as well really quickly.
This is a Matte-tastic collection as well, so if you want to get a bit more distressed or a bit more mixed media with this, which is perfect because it does have that shabby chic feel, then you could be bringing in your gilding flakes. You could be sort of like adding that to the corners to distress it a bit. We could be going in with sort of like our which one is the best one? Is it the butterscotch or is that?
Oh, I think that's the old one. You'd probably greige. Just to add that little added touch on those edges to give it that distressed element. Absolutely, honey oat would work well. Which one?
Your pearlescent powders on your glimmer mist, just to add a little shimmer and shine.
Yeah, 100%. Let's stick that on there. Again, these double mattes and layers can be a bit tricky. If you find it a really tricky thing to do, just put it at a jaunty angle. This kit will look great like that. And then I think we're going to put our topper on next. So we're going to obviously jam that border in. So let's get some nice chunky foam pads to put that on. It's quite a big topper, so we'll go in with our nice chunky ones here. So again, I'm just going to lay a few on here just to give it, again, that little bit of height, that bit of depth. And then I think after that we can stick our border on. Again, you could be layering that matte and layer up. It just honestly, it just depends how much dimension that you want with that. So we've got that with love and best wishes. Let's kind of bridge that kind of over there. And then we'll get this one in as well. Again, we're going to heighten that up. So we want our nice chunky foam pad strips on here as well for this job. So we're going to get these just on the side. Do we need a second one? Yes, we do. So we'll just pop that on there and then use this little one to pop on those ends. So we'll just put that one on there and the same again on there. Okay, perfect. That's looking so good. Again, let's just pop that on, really layering it up. Okay, and then just get that nice and straight on there. Love all the different textures and, you know, the gingham that you've got on here as well. So pretty. Again, let's just snip off these little pips that are just a bit proud. Perfect. And we'll pop that sort of bridging everything together, and then like I say, I'm just going to sort of scatter these around, I think. So pop that one on there, pop that there, and then maybe that one there. Cool. So let's put those on, and then like I say, we'll see if we've got any room for any further flourishes. If not, we'll probably just leave it be.
I think it's a great one as well to bring out sort of like your ribbons, your hessian.
Yes.
Maybe you've got a little bit of lace knocking around and you're sort of like ribbon and fabric scraps that you like to use in with your card, like wooden buttons as well. Or
Yeah,
MDF
little wooden charms.
shapes. They would look so cute on here.
Oh, for sure. There's so much you can do with this kit. It's unbelievable. Let's pop this one on here. This little lilac butterfly. The colours just go so well together as well. Again, let's just get this last one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I can probably just maybe leave it be there. We'll bring it in. We'll see what goes. I quite like these two here as well. Again, you could just
It is the beauty of having so much in a collection, isn't it, though, that you can sort of be really, you can just go crazy with the amount of things that you use and what you add in and what you don't want to add in. It's just really fun that you have the ability. You've got all of that included. 16 topper sets. That's huge.
It is huge, isn't it?
And that's not just toppers. You've obviously got this embellishment sheet. You've got two of those sheets which make up those super cute sort of pillow boxes and those little sort of trinket favour bags. So this one is an all-rounder kit, to be fair.
It really is. Absolutely. A great one to start with as well if you're just getting into your crafting journey, because it's got lots and lots to play with, lots of experimental like techniques to try. Okay, I think I am genuinely going to put it down. Someone telling me to just stop. Let's get this onto our card and we can finish it there. Again, you could just embellish for days, stop when you like. And there we go. We're just going to pop that onto there. And that is going to be our card all done. And yeah, like I say, I have managed to squeeze some of those flowers on just super randomly, but I actually really love them. Again, it just brings that pink
so well, doesn't it?
All the way across.
Because you have that design and it's all layered on. Like, that's the beauty of it. You can just keep going with all those different embellishments.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Love this kit.
Me too.
Okay, next up, we're going to go through some of our Summer Sizzler best sellers. But before we do that, let's have a look at the Win It Weekly question again, because this week's really stunned us. It's so, I just don't know. Like,
me neither.
So many people are commenting the same thing, but I'm like, really? But this week you are going to be able to win our incredible Whopper Topper Pads Collection 7. 2 lucky winners announced on Friday's show. The answer this week: which country drinks the most coffee per capita? Is it A, Malta, B, France, or C, Finland? So like, share and comment for your chance to win. Okay, let's have a look at some of our best sellers, starting off with our Build a Topper pads. We have 2 of these to show you. These have been the best sellers. We have our Terrific Teens, and we also have our Marvellous Men for you. £6.99 to get your hands on these. And these are awesome because what you get included is these gorgeous element sheets, which have all of these fantastic foiled and die cut pieces, which you can pop off. And then you can layer on top of your topper elements, which you're going to get as well. So you've got 8 different designs in here covering lots of different themes for lots of different teenagers, and then you get these toppers which are all foiled for you, and you can just pop them up and layer them up like Becca's just done with that card, sort of decoupage and create your own scenes on these fantastic sort of layered backgrounds. So that is one of our best sellers this week. If you want to get your hands on that, we still have them available, just £6.99. Then we have our fantastic Miri card specials. This one is our most loved of the week. It is our Inky Waters, and it is fantastic for anyone who is really into their stamping techniques and using alcohol inks to create backgrounds with this. This takes all of the time away. It also is phenomenal because it has that mirror. It gives you that beautiful shine, and you can make some of the most fantastic cards with this collection. Look how vibrant it is as well when it sort of lines up across that white light. It is going to draw people to your cards. It's absolutely fantastic. You actually get 24 sheets, so you get 8 different you get 3 of the different colourways that I've shown you here. You get 8 of each design at £7.99 if you want to get your hands on that. And then we have our fantastic For the Love of Maths Pretty peonies. I thought it said promises for some reason. Pretty peonies, £2.49 for this one. This is gorgeous. You can be doing embossing techniques with your maths, of course. You can be sort of cutting into these embellishments to make large flowers to layer up onto your cards. So many incredible things. If you've got your little finger daubers as well, you can go into all of those tiny little details to create gorgeous sort of colour combinations and add sort of shade into your flowers. So that's a fantastic mask. And then we also have our For the Love of Stamps. These ones have been awesome. These are our Butterfly Botanica sets, and we have 2 available. They are both £2.99 each, and they are so phenomenal to use. Becca's going to be using this in her next demo.
Yes.
But they are awesome because you get all of those fantastic layers, and every single time you order, just need to ink on top, layer it up. It's going to bring you that gorgeous realistic butterfly look. There's so many ways in which you can use these as well. So let me show you some cards because we have some fantastic makes with this as well. This one has been inked onto some ink and then cut around the butterfly wings just to bring those up a little bit to give it some more dimension. We've got this stunning one as well with the 3 little butterflies on, and some examples of how to use your butterflies along with your mask as well, because of course you can mix and match both of those 2 products, layering up your butterflies to create some stunning cards examples. There's so many different ways in which we can use different colour of inks as well, and it allows you to make the most gorgeous cards so simply, and it truly makes you a fantastic artist when we sort of stamp and colour with these ones. So that is everything that we have to show you. Some of our best sellers, some brand new products today which have been absolutely awesome prices. Are you ready for another demo, Becca?
Yes, absolutely. Last one of the day. Last one of the Summer Sizzler.
Last one of Summer Sizzler.
Oh my goodness, thanks for my stamp. Do we have a stamping press in here?
I'm not sure, you know.
Would you mind grabbing mine?
Can I go and get it off your desk?
Yeah, would I?
There should be one, but I'm not sure whereabouts.
I genuinely can't see it.
It's not behind the
like
thingy,
the plates
is
and
it?
stuff. No, I don't
No.
think so.
I'll go get one.
Would I be able to, if you are going out there, I can do without them, but since you are, could I have my finger daubers as well?
Yeah.
On top of my computer.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's make our background first of all. She's so good, isn't she, Jess? Have I annoyed you now looking for it? Okay, right, not to worry. No one panic. We will find one. We've probably got about 3 in here, Jess. So we're going to score this, and we're going to make our sort of like wood grain background. We're going to, oh, you're a ledge, thanks, Nat. We're going to score this at sort of 1-inch increments to give ourselves, I'm going to do my nice wood grain background as well. So we're going to score this at 1-inch increments to make those chunky kind of wood grain strips. So to do this, it's really, really easily. You just simply score, and then you just swipe your ink pad over. It's so easy. So let's go on here like so. So now that we've got that, and we're going to then bring in the mask, hopefully on top. We'll just see how it works. So we're going to go in with our lovely greyish colour to give ourselves that beautiful wood grain look. And okay, simply just swipe up and you get that really nice wood grain look.
It's
you just
really
swipe
nice
up
as well,
and
because
down.
you can put obviously a lot of pressure on to get a lot of ink on, but it's just the way that it holds on to that groove, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
It's
Such a good
really,
technique.
It's very clever.
Such a good technique. And then, oh, just maybe want to be a bit more careful on what I'm doing because I've lost it on this thing. If you do that, you can just simply like pop a bit of, honestly, I've done this so many times, construction glue to save the day as always. Okay, so now that we've got our gorgeous wood grain, obviously that's a little bit rustic because I've done it super, super quick, but you can obviously spend so much more time on that. I'm going to try and bring in our little mask.
Oh, nice. You're just going to pop a little...
Just pop a little corner on, a little flourish, and then we're going to pop our butterflies on top.
Cool.
Just get, again, I think I'm in that Floribunda, layering up, getting a bit grungy. I'm in that kind of frame of mind.
It's going to give you that gorgeous sort of like French chic feel as well.
That's what I was thinking. That's kind of the look we're going for. So what colour? I brought in this leafy green, so let's go in with this. Okay, and I think this is you. It should be fine if not. Okay, so obviously the finger daubers are great because for masking, there's really nothing better, you know, because you can get into these.
Especially when you've got big details like this that you're wanting to add colour to, and you don't want it to go everywhere, or you don't want to put like a lot of colour down. Because obviously if you use your larger daubers there, that size in between your leaf and your flowers, you'd be well over.
Oh, for sure. If you were going in with that, that'd be so hard to get into all these tiny little leaves. You're definitely better off with these if you have them. And then let's just go in with a nice sort of soft blue, because we've got blue butterflies. So we're going with this kind of like spearminty colour. Just a nice soft, like sort of shading on my flowers. Again, just all those gorgeous kind of French sheet colours, the creams, like the blues and pinks. So we'll just go in with that, just nice and softly onto my background. And then I'm gonna just keep it in place. Yeah, that's so pretty.
Gives it a really good look, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Obviously this is quite a new ink pad and it's quite juicy, so it has left me with some little quite sharp edges on here that look quite almost like wet look. It's absolutely fine, but I'm just going to just smidge over a little bit and just soften those down. And then that's, yeah, I'm really, really happy with that actually. I'd just put a sentiment on that and be done, but we're bringing in those best-selling stamps because they're going to look incredible on here. So I'm just going to pop my lid back on there. Again, let's just go a little bit wilder and we'll just put some inky splashes on here. So we're going a bit darker with our Velvet Fawn. And just going to add some, let's see if I've got a bit of a juicier water brush here. I think I do. There we go. And we'll just add in some of those on there. So we're just going to just pick up a little bit of that and then splash that everywhere. Perfect. Again, just to give that a bit more of a grungy look. Right, awesome. Now, stamping press. Let's get our background off of here. We'll move the messy mat out of the way and then we'll get our stamping press going with this gorgeous butterfly. So I've just got a little scrap of ink me. It's not a big stamp, so this will be absolutely fine. So I'm just going to pop that in the corner there and my magnet on. And then I'm going to keep this because this is the colour scheme that we're going with.
It's really important. Well, it's not really important. I mean, once you've used this stamp hundreds of times, you'll know which colours work together. And if you've got all of our ink pads as well, you might have them in sort of like your pinks, your greens, so you know like those colours really go together, and how well they layer on top. Because of course when you layer in your colours, it does change them slightly.
Yeah.
The ink and the colour that you're going to get, but it's a great little thing that you have, especially if you're new to this type of stamping, to have that extra little helping hand to say these are the colours that we think work really nicely. And we have tested out a lot of colours as well, and
we do
try to keep them quite true to the butterflies that we have as well.
Yeah, absolutely. This is called the common blue butterfly. So again, we've got all of those tones that you would just see quite naturally, to be fair. But like you say, if you want to be experimental, that's the great thing about crafting. There's no, you know, set rules.
We can be doing super pop arty ones.
Yeah.
We can be using like different layers. We don't need to use all of the 5 layers that we get.
Absolutely.
Completely down to you.
Absolutely. Again, great for beginners because you've just got all you need to get going. Stamping press is going to be your best friend to get those layers absolutely perfectly. And what we simply do is go along each of these layers. So it kind of goes from the most to the least kind of solid, if you will. So you sort of kind of know how it works in that regard. Right, you might just have to mind my head. It is better and more effective if you get this perfectly or as perfectly aligned as you can. So you can just spend a little bit of time on your stamping press, just shifting around until you get that really nice placement in there. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then we'll pop that on, and then the next colour it suggests to go with is Dove Grey. So we've got that all ready to go. We'll give it a good press and then just gently pop that on there, and then yeah, we can see how just see how it's
nice.
building. And then once
just
I'm kind of
a little touch of colour there.
I know, it's absolutely beautiful. It's so, so nice to work with these stamps. Absolutely gorgeous. So then next layer is our beautiful electric blue, which is this one here. So again, I'm just going to double check that my placement's really nice on there. Again, I know my head's going to be, I don't even want to look how much in the way I am, but there we go. Just going to pop that onto there, just like so. And then again, it's just worth taking that extra little bit of care and attention. I'm going to gently put this electric blue on because it's quite a vivid colour. There we go. I feel like this is the one. Once you start getting to like layer 3 and you get that line work in there, so, so beautiful. So again, let's just keep going. Getting sort of bolder and darker as we're going along. And then this one's the next one. This is going to be in our Prussian blue, so that kind of navy look to that. And again, I'm just going to take my time to get this nice and layered absolutely beautifully on my stamping press. And again, I'm going to go in really gently because again, this is a very strong colour. Just a nice little dab, not, you know, putting too much on. And then just a light press. Oh yeah,
it starts to come to life, doesn't it, with those last layers?
Absolutely. It's stunning to just watch it build like as well. It's so, so nice. So we'll grab that one, and then I'm just gonna tidy up a little bit on there. Great, and then we'll get the last layer on, and then that is our charcoal layer. So that's really nice and deep, that black, midnight black. This is the one that you really want to get right because it's your last layer, and you don't want any wonky antennae or anything like that. So we're just gonna, again, spend that little bit of time just popping that on there and putting that into place. Again, charcoal, another very, very strong colour, so just gently onto there. And then obviously once it's got its antennae on, it's done. There we go. Yeah, there you go. So beautiful.
It's incredible.
It's incredible. Look at the level of line work and detail on there. It's stunning. You definitely need these stamps in your life. I'm not surprised they're a top bestseller this week on our Summer Sizzler.
£2.99 though. It's incredible.
I know, and you could make these ahead of time, fussy cut them, pop them in a storage box, you know, whatever you want to do. We're going to do our sentiment as well, and I'm just going to do that on the stamping press whilst I have got it. You get a choice of 2 sentiments in here as well, which is just, again, if this couldn't be any more of a bargain, you get not 1 but 2 sentiments. So we've got good luck on your journey, and we've got this one as well, you are wonderful in every way. So we're going to put that near the bottom just in case we want to cut that into like a square or a rectangle. I kind of want to go straight onto my background, but I don't.
Oh, with your stamping press you'll be fine.
Do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, right, let's do it.
With your stamping press, 100%.
Oh man, I'm so in love with this background. Right, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So we've got you are wonderful in every way. We're going to pop that onto there, and then we are going to put our little butterflies on top of here. So again, I'm just going to go in with my charcoal, you know. I think it's going to be deep enough. Probably have got a VersaFine somewhere in my box, but let's have a look. Oh my gosh, that's done it so well. Yeah, I'm not even going to touch that.
There's no issues with your stamping press, no matter what you're stamping onto, whether you've heat embossed something and you're stamping over the top of it, or whether you've used your masks and sort of giving it that embossed look. It's the best product to have in your crafting.
I know.
Is the stamping press.
I don't even know why I doubted myself. Of course it can do it. And we always say, don't be intimidated.
Don't worry.
Just don't.
Got you.
Yeah, take your own advice, Bex, and just go with it. The stamping press will never let you down. So we're just going to simply fussy cut this butterfly now to make it a gorgeous little kind of topper to go on my card. We're leaving a small white edge. Obviously I am going onto that rustic brown, but this matte layer is 5 3/4 squared, so it's fine because we're going to have that pop of white from our card blank.
Bring it all together.
Bringing it all together, absolutely. Again, you could get some nice blue matastic on there, whatever you want to do. So I'm actually just fussy cutting with my scissors. You know, it is ink me, but for nice big solid shapes like this, my scissors are absolutely fine. Again, you could use your craft knife. Definite personal preference. I enjoy using both, so just for speed, I'm just using my scissors today. And just going around those beautiful butterfly curves. So I've got a couple that I've done ahead of time.
Nice.
So we're just going to pop those just on there. I might even just pop that one kind of hanging off. So we'll get some foam pads on here. I might actually need some glue because that might be a little bit inky still. So let's pop our butterflies on. We'll give them a little bit of a curve and a little bit of a shape. Again, you could probably sponge around the edges in your greige if you wanted to. Again, just if you personally didn't want that kind of stark white look, I'm sure a gentle little sponge with your finger daubers would look fine. Okie dokie, right, let's get some glue and we'll just pop that on that foam pad just to bond it really nicely.
Is it a new one?
Yeah, someone's treated us to a brand new construction glue.
I've noticed this. I have noticed this
I haven't
myself.
this one.
Yes, new.
How excited. Oh, we're in for a treat this week,
It's
aren't we?
really clean. I noticed this before.
Amazing. Right, we will try our best not to we'll try our best to look after it. Right, perfect. Let's just get these last little butterflies on. And then we'll just get this one on as well. Just on these little wings, and then we can snip off that bit of overhang as well. I'm just in love with this background. I'm gonna be batch making these this weekend. Such a good mask. Do get it.
It's so cheap as well.
So cheap. And again, it'll just always come in handy. So we're just gonna snip that little bit of overhang off just on my butterfly, so we've just got that kind of trailing look in there, and then all we've got to do is just pop that on our card. We don't need anything else for this card. It's absolutely beautiful just as it is. You are wonderful in every way, and that's what I mean. We've got that pop of white coming back in, so it's going to go really, really nicely with that. So again, let's just get some double-sided tape on here, especially when we've got all this scoring as well. We want something nice and strong. So we're just going to go in with double-sided tape and, oops, let's just make sure that's properly on. There we go, before we get the backing off. And then again, you could do even more or even less to this. Simple or as fussy as you like.
Loads of love for the blue tones of this card and that background as well.
Oh, it's one that I absolutely love doing, so I'm so glad you guys have enjoyed it. There we go.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Becca. 3 phenomenal demos today.
Thank you.
We've had so much fun watching you put those together, and the collections have just been awesome, haven't they? So make sure you are on the website getting all of those good stuff into your baskets. Pauline is on Hobby Maker today. She has got shows at 1, 5 and 7, so make sure you are joining her. She's got some other incredible sale items. And next up on Hunky Dory TV, Super Saver Deals are back. Becca and Rach are going to be here tomorrow for that one, so make sure you're tuned in from 10 AM to get all of your deals. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all again soon.